We have a winner. After 9 countries, 18 cities, and more than 29,000 miles traveled, one team was crowned the winner of season 37 of The Amazing Race. And we are extra excited because the winning team are hometown heroes from Brooklyn. Best friends Carson McCalley and Jack Dodge. Welcome and congratulations.
Thank you so much, Cindy.
Bring them home for New York.
How did it feel when you guys crossed the line after all that travel and realized you were the winners?
I mean, it's completely surreal. There is like this emotional release that just happens that it is just, you can't even describe it. It just was so amazing.
Yeah, I mean, this show, it's the most magical show you could ever be on. You get to do the most amazing things. The experience is worth more than $1 million. And then so to also get to the end and also win $1 million, we were like, okay. Yeah, so it was awesome, dream come true. I mean, we've both been wanting to do this for the longest time, so it was just as fantastical, more fantastical than you could ever imagine.
Yeah, and it's a travel show, but it's also a relationship show. And so for us, like as friends for over a decade, we like to go on this experience together and then have that culminate in such a celebration of our friendship and what we like love about each other was so special. It was just magical.
Now, the journey was full of twists and turns and lots of roadblocks. So what was the biggest challenge along the way? And any surprises as far as, you know, you guys are best friends and everything, but I'm sure that kind of gets old after a while.
Yeah, you know, they always tell you that when you go on the race, both people have to learn how to drive stick. Now, for some reason, we were like, whatever. He's the only one who could drive stick. We got a stick car. He had to drive. I had to navigate. I recently learned I cannot read a map. So that was the biggest struggle. We got 3 hours lost. We thought we were out, but we had a great time thinking that that was it for us and still eked it out. And so I think that was the hardest thing, was when we got in our own way, just with things like that. But, you know, we bounced back.
Yeah. And you say that it like gets old, you know, like having, you know, best friends, whatever, but it was cool. We did a lot of mental work. We like went to therapy together before going on the race, which I think was really helpful. It never got like, us being together never got old. Like that was always the easiest part. It was the challenges and the driving and stuff that was the hardest.
Oh, that's good, so good to hear. Now, you defeated 13 other teams. What do you think it is about your friendship that helped you take home the win?
You know what? We are gamers at heart. That is how we relate to each other. We play Dungeons and Dragons, we play video games, we play board games. We are all about gaming. And so I think by observing this game as you know, a game that we can actually use obstacles as opportunities, use the twist to our advantage, things like that. These were ways where we were able to contextualize the game in a way that we really felt like we had a leg up on the other teams, because we love to play hard, we love to be silly, and I think our silliness is like exactly what helped us through times of stress, and we learned that through gaming together all the time.
Yeah, so hold on tightly, let go lightly, right? When you're in it, go all the way, right? But when you have to be like, you know, let's just have a little dance and be a little fun to help our mental state, you had to let go a little bit.
You guys are so fun. Okay, so you just visited 9 countries, traveled all around the world. Not sure what can top that. So what's next for each of you?
You know, like I think what is so amazing is that what helped us on the race was these communities of like nerdiness and passions and gaming and things like that. And I don't know, I'm looking forward to this next sort of phase of maybe cultivating that community for other people, like whatever that means, whether it's through, you know, gaming more ourselves and bringing people together through online gaming or starting a game store or something like that. I think I'm interested in bringing that to other people.
Yeah, we have dreams maybe of opening a tavern in New York, so we'll see about that. But yeah, we don't really know exactly what's next. We've sort of just been taking this chapter for what it is and loving every moment of it, and now we're going to figure out what's next.
Oh, that's terrific. Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it's going to be lots of fun. And congratulations. We're really happy for you. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much, Cindy.